All right, next up, we have the Public Service Committee. Jamie is going to talk to you guys about the fee structure for the Conway Community Center. But first, I need a drum roll, please.
Have a date.
So we have a date. So as you know, Jamie and her team have been working very hard to get the community center open. They originally started off with a wild date of June 1st. Then we backed it up to July 4th. Anyone who has been anywhere in Arkansas will realize the weather has set us back tremendously. She gave me a date today of July 17th. So we will be open this summer. We'll have about 6 weeks before school starts that kids can go out and enjoy it. So, but everyone that's listening, please keep in the back of your head about how much rain we've had and how much really we still have forecast. I think we've got some scheduled for this week. But anyway, to Jamie and Felicia and Shawana and everyone that's worked on this, thank you. I know folks have really been pushing you. I've probably been pushing you too hard, but you've given us a date and we're happy. So floor is yours.
Thank you very much. I am happy as well. And I will say that Nabholz has done an outstanding job with this project,
Yes.
keeping it on budget and on time. So we are very fortunate to have them on our team. Tonight, there's an ordinance before you to make the rates official. Some of those you have already seen. We added the party rooms and renting the facilities such as the volleyball, pickleball courts, leisure pools. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer those.
Do I have to rent out the lazy river, or is it just?
You can rent out the lazy river. There's an outdoor aquatic rental fee on there. So that will be open on Sunday nights.
$2,500.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mr. Jones, you fall under the senior resident thing. But so do I.
I
do have a couple
fall.
questions.
I'm all right. Okay.
I think it's also very noteworthy here that this council, but the group that has been working on it, everyone's number one priority at the beginning of this was it had to be affordable for everyone. And you guys have worked hard on that to make it affordable. Could this be a moneymaker for the city if we want to? Yeah, absolutely, we could. But then we would limit our citizens that could go. And so, again, I appreciate the work y'all have put in to make this affordable for everyone. Thank you.
We have a couple of questions, Jamie.
Sorry.
Youth, what are the ages for youth? What's the upper age for a youth versus adult?
218.
Okay, so up to 18 is still youth, all right?
Yes.
And then when do you become a senior?
60.
60, all right? For family, what ages does that cover? If I have a 20-year-old child, does that cover that, or what's the age? What's the family?
All right, so a family is 2 adults and 4 minors.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
6 max in a
Yes, sir.
family.
Right.
Purchase 2 family memberships if you have 6 kids.
Well, those additional kids, the additional 2 children, you could take the youth rate. Welcome.
How did we come to these numbers?
Yes, those started with the original study that was done, I believe it was 2017. And we took those numbers that were suggested to the city of Conway, but also looked at local cities that offer what we are trying to offer. So we looked at their rates, and I will say that our rates beat most of the other cities.
And I think you note in here that the budget that you presented is based on this rate.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
How will we verify membership? Will we have ID cards or digital or phone? If somebody's on family membership, how do I do that when I walk in?
Yes, so we will have clear instructions how to do that very soon.
Okay, all
We
right,
will have a Civic Rec system, so it's basically the same software that Parks and Rec uses now. You'll be able to go online, you'll be able to purchase your membership. So the first time that you come to the center, we'll print you a membership
Okay.
card, and then the next time you come, you can walk in the door, scan your card, and go about.
I do have a question. I know the answer from Felicia. Miss Isby,
Yes.
have you learned to swim?
I'm not disclosing that at this time.
that answers that. Theo, I thought you were gonna work on that.
You can't teach anybody to swim if they never get in the water.
Okay.
You know, you can give them how-to lessons, but you gotta get in there sooner or later.
I get in the water every day.
I'm not talking about it taking a shower. I've been told it don't count. I could be wrong.
We do have, we know the party room is, a lot of folks have asked questions about that. Some of our local teams have asked about the competition pool. And if you haven't had a chance to drive out there yet, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I was visiting with Jamie before the meeting, and this past weekend was at a very similar facility in Texas for a family event. And it was really cool to sit at the front of the building and watch how many people came and go in, like from senior citizens down to young kids that were outside playing on the playground. Just made me even more excited for having this for the community. Thank you for your
Thank
work.
you, Mr. Drew.
Welcome.
How many lanes are in the competition pool?
8.
8.
Any other questions of Miss?
The section 2,
Bryce.
is that to be omitted, I understand?
Sorry.
Our version has a section 2, but I understand that's going to be omitted.
About raising the rate.
Don't think I have it in mind.
Sorry, say that again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we did not get a revised copy. If y'all took that out already, we did not get a revised copy. I'm
sorry.
sorry. Okay, so section 2 is omitted.
So that being said, I would make a motion to approve ordinance 02549 with the omission of section 2 that's shown on our copy.
I'll second that.
Well, I'll let Sheila second it.
We have a motion and a second to approve this fee structure for the Conway Community Center. Any further discussion? Ms. Hurd.
02549, Mr. Hawks,
Yes.
Mr. Grimes,
Aye.
Mr. Hawkins,
Yes.
Ms. Isby,
Yes.
Ms. Mel,
Aye.
Mr. Spurgers.
Aye.
Mr. Jones,
Yes.
Mr. Ledbetter.
Yes.
That passes 8-0. Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, can I ask Jamie one more question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This doesn't affect, I'm looking at this again. Member rates, pickleball court, if you walk in and it's not under use, do you still have to pay to use it for an hour? Or can you just walk up and use it?
No, if you're a member, you can use it.
Okay, so the fee shown here is only if you want to reserve it to ensure that it's
That's
there,
correct.
not ever somebody else. Great,
sir.
that's what I thought. Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie. We're excited.